So what the fuck is going on?
Lots of fucking shit.
Like what?
Okay. A little worked up, huh?
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of
got a
shit.
lot
I
of it
get
out of
back
my-
to the fucking city and I hear all the shit going on.
Yeah, I guess I had a couple days to fucking decompress. Well, what I could. Listen, first time I messaged you wasn't about this.
Okay.
That was about something else.
What was that something else?
Sana asked me to talk to you.
Yeah, you're not her fucking stepfather. You get that out of your fucking head before we move forward.
I didn't fucking
I'll
say
fucking
that.
chop
That's
your
her
fucking
saying
dick
that.
off.
That's her fucking
She said
saying
it's
it.
you the one that said that.
Okay, well, sure, whatever. Anyway, she just came over and started asking me advice one day in a golden pub. That's all it is.
All right.
She's a nice kid. That's it. You
all
know?
right.
And look, she's a good. I ain't trying to fucking encroach on your fucking territory. She
Seems like
showed up one day.
it seems like everything.
I know. I know what it looks like.
You remind me of my fucking boy Zolo. Everything I had, he wanted. He tried to go after. What didn't work for him. You're going down the same fucking path over here. If you just want my dick in your mouth, just fucking tell me at this point.
No, I don't want you.
All right. So fucking what the fuck else is happening? What's going on with
I ain't
Rosa?
in the mole rats. All right. So. All right. What happened? The TLDR of what actually happened is
no. I don't want no fucking TLDR because
okay,
I
you
already.
want me to stop from the fucking start? You want to?
I already
Disney
know.
Story?
I already know what the fuck is going on, so I have to see if the stories align or not.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you from the fucking start then.
All right.
After all, you had your fucking talk or whatever. And I don't know. She was coming to tell me about your talk. I already had Donovan on a fucking wharf with a gun to her. Because Donovan had been saying a lot of fucking shit. Because I put the 2 FDF kids in the back of my fucking car and let them fucking bleed out.
So you're responsible for the FDF guys, people dying.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Vinny. I killed them. I did.
All right. But weren't you a fucking cop? Aren't you a cop?
I was a cop. I fucked up.
How do I know you're not bullshitting me?
Well, I mean, well, I'll get to that point. All right.
So wait, you're telling me when you were a cop, you murdered 2 people?
I did.
Now, why are the streets claiming that there's 5 of them dead?
Because it started a lot of stuff after in the hospital that ended up with another shootout. Ended up with more of them dead.
Oh, okay. All right.
But I wasn't there for those ones, so I can't claim those. Now Donovan got it in her fucking head that I took a long route to the fucking hospital, which I thought I was smart about it, and it was the truth.
And she's a cop also, right?
Yeah, a cop I've known a long time. And I fucked her up, and then she came after me for it. Under the guise of wanting to give me help or whatever, and I was denying it, but it came to a point where there was no more fucking denying it. She had painted the fucking picture so fucking bad. I was on leave for about a week and a half at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had enough of fucking Donovan. I knew she was Judasing me. I had a guy, Roddy, he was telling me all about that she was doing me in. She was selling me down the river. So I had enough. I had enough of both of them, actually. So I took them both to the fucking dock. And truth be told, I invited fucking Rosa there. Because I wanted her to know.
So you brought Rosa into this mess.
Oh, sure, we'll say that. But you're right. When Donovan was there, she said something about Donovan saying that Rosa was a snitch. So I did in Donovan. Because I just saw what fucking happened. The 2 fucking people who got labeled as snitches.
And who told you that Donovan was a snitch?
No, not Donovan. Donovan said Donovan was trying to lie about Rosa being a snitch.
Oh.
Let me tell you, Rosa was not a fucking snitch. She wouldn't say shit about you.
All right. Continue.
I shot Donovan. She lived. She was afraid.
You shot
The next day, I did.
Tony, what the
I shot
fuck is
fucking
wrong
Donovan in
with
the
you?
fucking back. Listen,
And did
I
you
got
do
fucking
this
issues.
when Rosa was there? This is when you said you called Rosa down there.
I did. When she said when the Rosa shit got fucking said, I shot her. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. That shit pissed me off. Listen, you would endanger me all fucking day, but endangering other fucking people, that pisses me off. That was enough. I couldn't stand for that shit.
Okay.
So I did her in right there on the dock. The next day, listen, Lane and Romano, I caught wind they were trying to schedule a council meeting later the next day because they liked me for doing in Donovan. I talked to Ralph, and then I scheduled a press conference about 2 hours before that council meeting because they were trying to remove me or suspend me. So I wanted to get ahead of it. And the shit I said at the press conference, it wasn't untrue. It was true. Pike is the reason.
Where was there a press conference?
This was like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago.
Why was there a press conference?
Because of the corruption in MCD. The way your warehouses got hit. The way the hobos warehouses got hit. There was a bunch of shit that happened with the MCD where they were dressing up plainclothes officers and putting them at the locations of these perceived warehouses to bait gangs or organizations to
You mean the corrupt officers that were hitting the bait fucking the criminals out to see who they were? Is that what you're talking about? That they were actually hitting the doors?
No, I don't know about that. I know
yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway, so I made a press conference about that, talking about how MCD had no oversight. And basically what had happened is Rosa came for that job at the fucking front desk. And I said, I can't interview you. And I said, here's spin. And Pike tried to say that he could get me under the Anti-Corruption Act and hand-tied me on doing anything against him at all. Anything. Because the thing was, is he immediately painted everyone as corrupt around him. It was the chief, it was me, everyone was fucking corrupt around him. And he had an active investigation on everyone. So effectively what he did is he became fucking untouchable because no one could touch Pike, because if you touch Pike, it was retaliation.
Yeah, understandable.
So he was dressing up plainclothes officers, putting them in fucking warehouses, getting officers kidnapped to shot at, baiting criminals to take the bait. And then they were raiding warehouses off of that shit happening. That's what happened with yours, just so you know. The first one, Kotov got kidnapped at your fucking warehouse. And that's how your warehouse got fucking raided.
Oh, I know.
It wasn't because of probable cause and nothing like that. That is what happened.
Oh, I know.
And this didn't just happen to you. This happened to the hobos. Apparently they raided the full joint like they were a fucking gang, all in plain clothes.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah. So it was like Pike's little secret police, you know, is what ended up happening. So I got up there and said that. The police got super upset. They said I tried to incite a riot and arrest me. They tried to charge me with inciting a riot.
This is when you were on leave or when you were still the commissioner?
When I was on leave.
Okay.
When I did the press conference. They literally arrested me at the fucking press conference. Turned almost all the fucking criminals against them like idiots. They were getting upset. Romano was fucking fuming. She looked like Fiona from fucking Shrek when she got angry. It was crazy.
Watch your mouth about Izzy, okay?
All right.
Even though we don't talk, she's still my Izzy, okay?
Okay. All right. Anyway, yeah, they tried to arrest me, push me for inciting a riot, had me in interrogation room for 2 fucking hours. They stole my phone and didn't give it back.
Oh yeah, they stole my phone before, my radio, and no lock picks for me to get a car. No, yeah, they're good for that.
Yeah, they're fucking real good. And I know what they were trying to do. Pike, they bring Pike into the interrogation room after I just claimed he was corrupt in a press conference and had him question me. And Pike, you know what he does? He questions me about what evidence I have that he's corrupt. Not about nothing else but that. Fucking, he's something else. Anyway, they bring me for inciting a riot. They fuck up the court case. They can't get it. It's a whole fucking thing. Things go on from there, and I got some family. I've been dealing with this shit for years. Anyway, they're in town, and I
All
decided
right.
to take up the family mantle, if nothing else. And I thought I'd do things real slow, get into some business with J. Angelo. But the PD, they're going hot after my ass on this fucking Donovan shit. And there's this guy called Woodcock. All right?
Isn't Woodcock a
I
cop?
want you to remember this name, Vinny, because no matter how this fucking conversation goes,
He's a cop.
this is the name you need to fucking remember.
Okay.
Larry Woodcock.
Larry Woodcock.
He's
Okay.
that fat son of a bitch with the mustache.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I know exactly who he is.
He gets obsessed with me, with Rosa, with Donovan, and he is unrelenting on all of us. This has been going on for weeks.
Mm-hmm.
He will not fucking let shit go. He's abusing his police powers. He's stalking us, following us around, harassing us, looking for reasons to come and talk to us, like trying to buy my old police charger. And then harassing me about my dead fucking wife and where she died, posting pictures of all the places where people I cared about was fucking chopped up and shit. The guy is sick in the fucking head. He's obsessive. He's crazy.
Wait, what do you mean?
This cop.
This is what the cop is doing?
Yeah, the cop is doing this.
While
has
he's
been doing
on
this to me and
duty?
Yeah, on duty. Has been doing this to me and Rosa for weeks. Drawing lines around there.
What the fuck is with this fucking PD force?
I'm telling you, it's gone fucking crazy.
I mean, it's gone crazy. You stem from it. You're the one that are killing fucking other cops on while you're fucking cop still. So
well, at least I fucking stepped down
the apple
when I
doesn't
did
fall
it.
from the fucking tree there, pal.
Yeah, well, I stepped down when I did it, didn't I?
No, you did it before you fucking stepped down.
Yeah, well, I stepped down after. I eventually got to that fucking point. I went on leave after I did it.
Okay.
I'm not saying what I did was right, Vinny, but the fact of the matter is that who's
Chad, I'm not
painted as
getting
the snitch for
involved.
those fucking
He's just. I know. He's
It was
just
Rosa,
telling
and it
me.
was fucking Shamu, and there was a bunch of people that had nothing to fucking do with it. It was bullshit. And Pike was painting them as the fucking snitch to take the heat off his CI. It was fucking unethical.
Yeah. That's
It was
wild.
unethical.
That is fucking
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah, and that happened. I can tell you for a fact. I investigated it. That happened. Pike did that. He admitted to doing that. He said he was trying to take heat off the CIs. He was putting, and then the FTF was going around repeating the shit that he was saying. And you know, the hobos kidnapped me.
They
for my
kidnapped
phone.
you?
You know about this. Don't even fucking try with me. Anyway, they kidnapped me for my fucking phone, and they've told me now, since I stepped down, that Pike literally hired them and has been harassing them. He hired them to kidnap me to grab my phone.
Wait, you're telling me Pike hired the hobos to actually kidnap you for your phone?
Yep.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yep. And then Jack Johnson a couple days ago tried to do in Pike. I honestly, I helped him. I was in interrogation.
How is this guy still a cop?
I don't, because there's not enough tangible evidence. You tell me. He puts the snitch's name, Vinny, and texts it to me, and then hires someone to kidnap me and rob my fucking phone. And then those text messages end up on fucking Twitter.
Yep.
You tell me.
Yeah, it was like some
crazy.
rat news or some shit, huh? Crazy.
It's a fucking melodrama. The whole fucking thing is crazy. At any rate, Woodcock goes crazy, and he's been going crazy. The hobos kidnap him, right? Because what happened? Jack Johnson tried to do Pike, and they shot him. Then he goes missing from ICU, and they think it's Woodcock, right? So they kidnap Woodcock, and then they call us, me and Rosa, to go there because he's been harassing us. And then he runs away, falls down a fucking cliff.
Humpty Dumpty fell, huh?
Yeah, he did. He fucking fell.
Did he roll?
Yeah, he rolled.
Okay.
He rolled into a lot of sharp objects on the way down as well.
Okay.
But anyway, I guess he blamed us for that. Even though we showed up late. I mean, I might have poked him a few times when he fell down the hill. Not gonna lie.
Nothing wrong with that. The fucking guy's a complete fucking nut job.
Yeah, he's a fucking nut job, exactly. But I guess from that he hired a hit on me, Rosa, Bubba, and Jack Johnson with this slim guy. And so so what happened that night is I get a call from Shamu, or I call Shamu if he posts something weird on Twitter, and I'm like, "What the fuck you posting about?" Because I was trying to bring Shamu into my fold.
Yeah.
I was trying to give him a chance because the kid had a rough go of it. Honestly, the snitch shit didn't really help him.
It didn't help nobody because it was literally bringing Shamu down. At the time, it was bringing Rose's name down. It was bringing everybody's name down. Meanwhile, it was your own fucking cops doing this.
Yeah, I agree with you. It should never have happened.
No, it shouldn't have.
Yeah, and for that, I'm sorry because I didn't see it.
I'm just more pissed at you because this has nothing to do with me and Rosa. This has to do with Rosa and me being in my family. Is the fact that she got wrapped in this bullshit, and now this poor girl is laying in the ICU because of all this fucking corruption within the fucking PD.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And how the fuck do we go about this then? This is ridiculous because you can't do anything about it. Because at the end of the day, what's going to end up happening? You go kill a fucking cop, you get RICO'd, everything goes out the window, and you're done.
No, that's why I killed the cop.
Who'd you kill?
That's what I want to talk to you about.
Maron, it doesn't stop.
What? What the fuck do you want from me here?
Keep going.
Listen, those two guys, I found them doing what they were doing to her on the fuck dock. It was the place we did Donovan in. Shamu said he searched the full city. I sent one to Polito for the place where he stabbed Woodcock and then I came here for where he got Donovan. They must have hired him to do that in a way that was
to get back to you.
Yeah, well, or in a way that was poetic.
Mm-hmm.
It was personal. And I caught them both. I held them up, and I shot them all down on the dock. And then Shamu and I think it was Paris and whoever that fucking guy is with the high pitched voice that rolls around a lot with a gun.
High pitched voice.
Yeah, kind of high pitched. You know, like
in
not
my
super
crew?
high pitched. Yeah.
A little tugs.
No. No, I didn't short ID. No.
Mateo.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
Yeah, and he was rolling all over the place, and they came down after I did them in, and we got Rosa to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
But they moved the bodies, and then did stuff to them in other places, and then yeah, that caused a whole bunch of problems. So I was gonna take the fall for what I fucking did.
Mm-hmm.
Because I called Romano to help look for Rosa.
Yeah, but Tony, you can't be doing that. Because all you're doing is you're calling a cop. You're calling a fucking cop to help find somebody in a like, I'm not trying to be a dick here to you, but at the end of the day, you fucking caused these issues for Rosa, and then you're calling cops after you're a fucking psychotic and you're killing cops, and you're trying to get more cops involved, and then what's gonna end up happening because Rosa's CG, it's gonna end up falling on fucking CG, and then we get fucked over.
Yeah, I agree with you. And that's why I told them that I moved the bodies.
Oh, Maron.
Hey. No, I'm only in the fucking jail for that. That's it. You're good.
Yeah, but do you think we're really good? The fact of the matter is that they're trying to, they're already, our shit's already hot as we speak. It's just something they're gonna add on to more of it. Do you think because Big Tony Rico said that he's the one that did it, you think they're not gonna look any further, Tony? That they're just gonna drop it right there? You know they're not gonna fucking drop it, especially that fucking Mutt Pike. He's probably gonna go more into depth with this bullshit, and you know that.
Well, I mean, they're real fucking focused on me right now, so I think you're gonna be good. They're fucking, they dropped a murder charge on Chaley Harrison the other day to fucking try and convict my ass.
So did these two guys die, this slim guy and this other guy, or are they still alive?
No, they keep fucking standing up, these two fucking guys.
Oh, okay, marvelous.
Yeah. Look, they at least gave us the name of Woodcock. They said Woodcock hired them. I don't know what the fucking saying if it's 100% true because it's Slim. He's a fast talker.
Was
So
this
I will say
place
that.
the same place where you did Donovan in?
Which place?
Where they did Rosa in?
Yeah, it was.
So, don't you think that's a little fucking...
No, I mean,
it's
know,
a little
it's-
payback to you in a sense of this is what you did
course
to
I
us.
know
Now
that.
this is what we're gonna
Of
do
course-
to you. So it's
course I
definitely
fucking
a
know that.
fucking cop. So it's either Donovan or fucking Woodcock or this fucking Pike motherfucker. Okay. But now the problem is how do I go about this? Because Rosa's my family and the girl's laying on her fucking deathbed. Then what? Now what?
I know what look. I know what I want to do, Vinny. Now, what you want to fucking do, I don't know. What I can tell you I want to do is I want to skin that motherfucker alive. That's what I fucking want to do.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. What I was gonna tell you, you want to fucking do something to make this right? Skin that fat fucking piece of shit that he is, and prove it to me.
Deal.
And you know what? Maybe then I'll start trusting you a little. Because
All right.
obviously we can't get involved in this shit because then it's on us. And then it's the fall of CG. Rico on CG because everything's thrown at CG all the time.
I'll take care of it.
All right. And you let me know when it's done. Because this shit has to end because I can't see our family members getting fucking tossed to the fucking ground left and right, end up in ICU. This is the second time she's in ICU.
Listen, we got our differences, Benny, but one thing that I agree with you on is family is fucking everything.
Exactly. And no matter what me and her been through, at the end of the day, she's still my fucking family, and that's it. End of story.
Yeah. I got you.
All right, well,
figure
handle
it
this
out.
fucking business then. And then you let me
You
know when
want
it's
me
done,
to-
and I'll talk to Kay about this.
I appreciate that.
I'll see you
Listen,
later. What's up?
How you want me to prove it?
You call me when it's done, and I'm coming there, personally.
Well, this is the type of guy that let's put it this way, he's if he goes down, the police are coming. So
Well, I'll be at a distance. You let me know when it's happening around the area, and I'll be at a distance with binoculars.
all right, deal.
All right, I'll see you later. Chat, where do I get binoculars? Isn't the camera gonna like the pictures? Fuck you, Red.